How are we living, boys? We have a longer intro here, so go ahead and just click. I'll timestamp it for you. That way you don't have to worry too much. Long story short is that this person dropped, this is what you need on Briar. It's his 5 favorite Briar builds, and he explains a little bit about them, and he likes them. And that's awesome. Great job. He's better than 90% of us because we're hating the game. But basically what happens is this guy's getting drilled in the comments for having fun, and this guy's like, no crap, your mastery 29 was 700k. Like he should have had more S pluses to be higher mastery. What a weird thing to ego, I'm not gonna lie. This person, people are providing some constructive criticism to it, and then some people are like, yeah, no, for me it's very good, and then he gets downvoted, and it's like, what? Dude, what is with your ego, my friend? Trust me, that is not how you should treat someone in your own community, and let me tell you, I would never do that, and I hope that you don't, if that's you. But either way, so this person, Dark Slayer, says, Logan, come in and avenge this poor man. He's getting bullied by Redditors, and that is exactly what we do, because we're a man of the people here. So I let my Discord choose one of them. My Discord went ahead and chose Speed for anti-heal. Shout out to Chaos Blaze for that. And we're going to go ahead and queue this up in about a D1 top lane game. And we're just going to see if this person's actually cooking or not. Because what's the point of judging something if we haven't done the work ourselves? So I hope you enjoy the video. Now this, again, is a locked-in video. I am trying my hardest. So sometimes it'll be a little, oh my god, Logan's trying to play the wave correctly. And then sometimes, come mid-game, it's like perma-fighting and the team fights get crazy. So I had to preface it with all this. Sorry for the longer intro. Go ahead and click it if you don't care. It is what it is. You guys have a go, and thank you for watching. And by no means are we trying to just straight up like, oh, prove these guys wrong for this. No, we're just trying to straight up let you know. Just be a part of the community. Be someone cool. Be the person that you want on the other side of the computer. That's it. That's the point. Let's go. Now that everyone knows the build, let's get it going. Let's see if we can bring this one home. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be pretty cooked. We're against Darius, and we thought we were against Cho'Gath, so we took the wrong route.
Anything like this before.
So we're going to see. We can see what we can do here. I'm going to try and cheese him. Briar has this cheese. You get to this bush first, and he walks up here. You can kind of E him into the wall sometimes. He did not fall for it, but that's okay. We just don't want to die level 1, which is basically he just decides to hit the ghost key, and then we cry. That's it. Nice. Now the wave pushed us. We're blessed. We just need experience here. If we get to level 3, we can play, maybe. And it's not even 100%, but it's something. Oh, I need to get out of here. This guy's a pretty passive Darius. Anyone with D-Shield? I wonder what that's about. But yeah, we need to get this build rocket. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes Reddit builds, they are not there. They are a few screws loose. But we're going to see, is this a cook or not? I'm not going to lie, it's like tough to be like, hey, this is a good video as I play against a Darius one trick, but it's like, it's alright. That's part of playing Briars. You got to accept, like, most games will have at least one champ that just makes your life terrible. On the plus side, we play it well, we get to level 3, and then we can actually play the game. Our jungler's pathing top too? Couldn't be more happy. Oh, I love that interaction for me. We got his bone plating pre the gank, which is really good. Set that up. Try and thin the wave a little bit so he can't just walk us down. See if we can hold this freeze here while our jungler clears. It's 3:30 and bro has not finished the clear. Is Rek'Sai's full clear really that bad? I just don't think that's real. But it's all good. See Rengar here. Always Q and he. You are cooked, little bro. Nice. I mean, we set up the gank perfectly, but on the plus side, we were playing top lane and we got a gank, which is like, how often does that happen? Oh my god, my jungler knows wave management. I'm so blessed. Briar, don't do me like this. Nice. Oh, we're there right now. Alright, first item, Bork. Let's go. Now, I struggle to know the best lane setup sometimes because, like, you can go recurve, longsword, you can go pickaxe, just do tons of damage. Sometimes it's like tough to know the exact correct one. Is 25 AD better than 15% attack speed, a little bit of on hit, and longsword? It's tough to know, but I think this is fine. Like, on the plus side, right, he spent 700 gold, we spent 1,050. So we're there. But, like, if we just bought pickaxe, right, we'd just be up 5 AD. So now it's kind of a little bit different. Main thing to do now is just get his bone plating and then try and trade. Nice, level 5. He's being super aware of Rek'Sai, not gonna lie. I kind of like that. That might give us some, little bit of leeway. If he's being, like, you know, if I start playing like a crackhead, he might think that my jungler's here. So, like, stuff like this. Like, how hard does he punish it? We have a small kill window, but it's not very real. Always love doing this right here. For 16 seconds, I can't do anything, but you get a huge chunk heal. We might get Dove here, too. I hate using both my words like this, but... Oh, okay. Wow, that's unlucky. Raise we ward, we see him. All good. Again, I'm a big fan of doing this in bad matchups. Keep it in this spot, man. Don't let him play for a second. Because, again, if I was playing in, like, if I was smurfing right now, I would just be running at this guy, but, right, we're not. We're playing in, I think this is, like, mid-diamond right now, where my top lane account's at, so. This is, fortunately, all we've earned, so we can't just ego on everyone just yet. I think this is a good art with Syndra stun. I miss, bro. My life is so sad. We have our support coming, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to greed this push timer, waiting for my support. And that should give us a really good advantage in this play. Nice. So now we have 4v3 here, and it's all because I didn't go in earlier, right? Take the 3v3. Take a more confirmed play here. Oh, man, it's looking pretty good. Take a good angle here. Because we need to not get dunked. Oh, I can kill this guy, I think. Or he might be able to kill me, I don't know. Does he have arc? No one's pinging any ults. We're just going to Prage. Blessed be. Kill him in 3. Blessed be, I kill him in 3. 2. 1. Let it be. Nice-oo. And look at that push timer. Oh, yeah. Nice. Hate when the wave gets stuck like this. We've all been here before. Just try and slam the melees in to get tower aggro before you walk under. There we go. Huge. Might be a bit of a top gap. But don't say it yet, though. Don't let me get too hyped up. Because every time I get hyped up, I immediately run it down. So, I'm locked. Perfect money. I want to use my TP, but, like, there's a give and take to using TP here. You use TP, you get ganked, you cry your eyes out. You don't use TP, and you know, live in a world where it's like, oh, well, I didn't completely min-max this game, you know. Even with Rengar being bot, it's like, dude, that TP, he just wants to ruin my day. He just does. So it's like a safe rather than sorry, or like risky to not kind of thing. But I'm alright with it. Usually in situations like this, I like to try and get people on even ground with me. So I like to scrap a ton here. But I don't think scrapping is that great right now. So I'm just going to keep playing it in a way that makes Darius' life really hard. So like he pushed this wave, right? So we're just going to keep it in this good spot. And give him no chance to run me down, right? If he freezes this wave at his turret, he can just hit Ghost, run me all the way down the lane. So that's what we don't want to do. And a lot of times, top lane just becomes this, not gonna lie. Where you're just trying your best in a tough matchup to not bleed out to death. Alright, just kidding. We see Rengar going bot, so we don't actually need to ward anywhere. We can just continue to save it. If Darius doesn't walk up, then I just do this. Nice. And every wave that we have sitting right here, he is just not living the dream. Me coming up for farm right now is actually kind of risky because he could eat me right now, but we're doing fine. I'm for sure never fighting him without ignite. At least until I'm super far ahead. This is when recurve bow feels really good when you're CSing under turret. Because every lane briar player knows sometimes you just get that one wave that just ruins your day. Where's my boy at? I'm going to have a little bit of semblance. Oh, okay. He's probably... I see Cho'Gath pivoting topside, so I'm going to assume Darius went there, and I'm going to take my recall. Okay. We get that plate? Yeah, I'm sorry. This really isn't, like, I don't know, man. We have a Reddit build. This is supposed to be, like, super fun, but this is actually just as competitive as it gets. Because, you know, I do this. Darius matchup is so not free. Like, you have to lock in. Or I can just run it down, whatever, right? Plus, this guy is really playing it kind of weird, too. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to make it work here. So, our next item is Stridebreaker. Now, Stridebreaker is like a fan favorite. So, blessed be you guys get to see a Stridebreaker game. Now, I have Bork. He is Phage plus Boots, and that's probably stronger than me unless I get his bone plating for free, reset on some bleed stacks with a good short trade, and then I get to live. The problem with short trading is he decides it's not a short trade by hitting a sum. We cry. And he dunks. Oh, man. That was actually playable. If I get WW2 and then Q auto, I actually kill him there. That was a tough one. Perfectly timed gank, not gonna lie. Unlucky. Yeah, no, that's exactly the Darius matchup too, man. If he just wants it to be a fight, it's a fight. And do I want it to be a fight? Cry. Get him. Get him. Ult! I don't think... Oh! Blue 5 Rek'Sai! That's my goat right there. Stride. Okay, we're gonna grab some health. Rengar flash. I know Darius flashed and Darius ghosted. So we should have advantage in next fight. If I could do a short combo into an ult, it'll be good. Darius didn't get the kill on me. Rengar did, of course. Ain't bad. That's just the Darius matchup, man. I swear. I can't say it enough. This guy, man. He just decides it's a winning fight for him. That's chill. This is terrible for me, but I can do it for my jungle. He's done some good stuff for me. Oh, hello, my friend. Just kidding. I played it bad. Wait. Oh, get cooked. Ooh, you just got cooked. I thought I was cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect the Cho'Gath, man. Who expected Cho to be over there? Like, it makes sense. He's getting his ult stacks, but like, come on, man. He's knee deep in it. I don't have E here, guys. I'm so depressed. I'm so depressed. All right, man. You got it. All right, the way we go in, bro. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I'll take that, man. You need the health. It's slept on, though. Even these little auto attacks with Bork, plus your bleed actually still procs on minions, so you can get a good little bit of healing from situations like this. I think my ignite comes up a few seconds before his ghost, so that'd be pretty good. Or they're the same cooldown. I don't think they are. Yeah, no. 1 more minute difference. They've messed with ghosts like 40 times. It's tough to remember sometimes. The problem is trying to do this through bone plating, bro. Like, how do you get his bone plating for free?
The goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
Nature's more out of control than I am.
Nice. I think I might live this. Ooh, just kidding. Woo! Rengar! Woo! Love that, man. Dude, like, hear me out. Either Rengar is the smartest player on Earth and just walks to this bush and sits there, okay, while we're doing dragon plus taking your bot side. And he just does that. Now, he doesn't get his own top side because I'm going to come defend this. So either he's just the GOAT smartest player ever, or he might have made a bad mistake, and I just need to make sure I punish him for it. It does come down to what this Darius does, though. I'm actually going to TP to make sure I get level 11, try and defend this a little bit earlier. If they go to Shelly, then that's chill. If my team walks, we could do something with it. Oh my god, he got minion blocked. Get this for level 11. Oh, I didn't get level 11 with that. Okay, nice. Whatever, we got dragon plus we got the Shelly, so that's good. That's top lane. Sometimes you just take a death, but it's actually good for your team. You just have to make sure you don't let it be too much for enemy team, not gonna lie. Give my stride breaker, man. We could rift top, or you could do it mid. Mid's a little too low to rift happily, unless you're getting two, but we'll see. He's playing weird. Why is he playing back now? Does he think that I know something that I don't, or something? I think if they get full charge E in this bush, he just dies. It's one ward. Where's the other one? Oh, anti-heal Tabby Stride Breaker. I'm surely not crying right now. You're crying.
I want to see you lose control.
Did you ghost me down here? Oh my god, he pushed. Let's go.
My stomach's louder than my mouth.
Man, we have a locked-in game here. Dude, both teams are playing super locked in. YouTube sometimes doesn't like these types of videos because they're not like 40 kill heaters, right? But like, I mean, if you want the reality of like someone trying, this is what it looks like. Right? If you don't know where enemy team is, you just don't fight. You just can't afford it. On top of the fact we're hard countered, but it's like, okay. That part, we can make that work. Let's see, fast push this and we get a cannon for fun. Did he take a recall? What are the odds? The Darius player takes a recall? Come on. No, he didn't. I'm sad. Sorry about a team. Oh my god, maybe. Blessed be. Oh my god. He just got a tunneler. Where do they go? Backwards? Forwards? Sure, there. Seems like they stepped up hella. Maybe hit show or something. Oh, nice. Save your W's for the next person. W for the next person. It is. You got to get this Q to kill her. Yeesh. Tap E for the slow. That slow might be the only reason we kill her, actually. Tap E for the slow, baby. I can go all across the map in 30 days or something. Whatever the movie is. Use W just to get there faster. No TPs. We're happy about this. We're going to QE combo if possible. Oh, I don't like that use resource. We probably shouldn't use Rek'Sai ult because he needs to be a drag. She needs to be a drag. But that's okay. I can kind of make up for it with my TP. So I'm going to take my recall and I can be there. I'm on a full stride, actually. It's kind of lit, yeah? I would say I'm pretty strong. Kaisa and Karma. They have 4 here. We have 4. No Darius, that's good for us. Need to get rid of this vision, or Cho's just going to shoot spells from the sidelines permanently.
When people talk about their first
Ooh, I need my boys. Yes, sir! Don't let him stack on me! We gotta kill him during this, or nothing at all. Okay, I'm kind of cooking. Wait, Jin, did that backwards. Don't split, boys. Don't split. Live! Okay, cooked. Not cooked, not gonna lie. That was 3 for 1. Live, my son. Honestly, my carries are still alive. That's really all that matters. Naut has Locket plus Flash next live. What's the next item? Navori? That, oh God, are we cooking or what? What is with the enjoyment of this item? I need defensive boots over anything else, but... Guys, we gotta step up. You guys are hitting everything. Why are we walking backwards? We're hitting everything. Oh my God, the AD carries is doing. Steal it with W. Ah, that was close. 126. Okay. I cannot start the fight getting hit by Cho and Darius. That's all I need to know. Which seems pretty obvious. My build seems okay, though. I'm not gonna lie. This part doesn't feel too bad, but I don't think anyone expected this part to feel bad. It's the follow-up. The Navori into this. It's like, we'll see. Maybe it's a cook, man. I'm not gonna count it out until I've tried it. It's an interesting play.
food doesn't have to be blood? Huh.
They're on my head. I want to ult this, but how good is it? Get in the wall? Oh, I'm going away from you, bro. That is what it is. Got Rengar. Got Kaisa. Where's Darius? Darius is back here. I can go. Oh, teamwork. Give me a Baron. Ping the Baron before it even happens, too. Top gap. Get in the wall, by the way. Nice. Good play. Dude, 22 minutes of watching top Briar gameplay just to see that. Let's go. Made it worth. Game's not over yet. I'm actually not going to be the one that just gets feasted for fun. I know it sounds good to just fly over that wall and beat his ass, but yeah, until he one buttons you, and then what? One button, man. Try and get my top side good too. If I can get this top tier 1, I could actually justifiably get my Navori. I just don't think Rengar won't walk here, you know?
I can taste
What are the odds Rengar's not just standing here?
Why can't I eat?
Whatever. Actually, I can sell D-Blade. Go 3 items on D-Blade. That's not too bad. I don't even think I necessarily need to, but... Like Jin. Mid.
I once heard someone
If Jin's there, he could actually help.
for dinner. And people say,
Because him and Syndra have infinite pick potential. Generally speaking, I would like to more so to be top lane right now since I want to TP to this dragon, but I'm going to get some prio here, swap to top, and then I can farm access. This Cho has a ton of damage. Oh, they know you're there, guys. I don't think we win this very easily. Can tag some damage. Need to swap my trinket ASAP. It seems like they have somewhere here visioned up. She used the invis. Come on now, little guy. Strybreaker, be like, get out of here. I can play this. Nice flush. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Stride Briar is actually cooking right now. I'm actually feeling the Navori a little bit. Wait a second. That was actually a little bit good here. I actually kind of felt the Navori there. It doesn't work very well in team fights sometimes, but when you're like doing constant pick like that, it feels good. Just 3 separate 1v1s basically. Stride Breaker, when you activate it, just feels so underwhelming. Alright, what's the next build? IE. Yeah, we are cooked. So we're never frontlining, right? We're never frontlining, right? This guy wants me to just... Alright, send the IE, grab the sweeper, and let's get a good E angle, I guess. The only way to make this build truly turn up is if you get a full charge E into wall, because then you'll have Navori plus IE, and you'll straight up shred someone, but... The reality of getting that against Kaisa W, Cho'Gath Q, Rengar Bola, and Karma Q is 0. The TP, that's Cho. When they go for that, we go, yep. I mean, that wasn't playable. That wasn't even remotely playable. Going mid for Prio is more of a range player's thing. I can cook. Maybe I split here. It's tough to decide. I think I'm just going to go with team here. I'm right here. I'm not. I'm sad. That's where I am. Should have been splitting whole team. And we just straight up die for free. That was just so bad. Oh my god, man. That sucks. I mean, it stems from Rek'Sai dies. We don't just get Dragon. Then everyone just sends it into their team. And by the way, they only had 4 there. But, I mean, that was just terrible gameplay, not gonna lie. Now, the worst thing to do here is type, right? You have 40 to 50 seconds where you're just sitting here looking at your team that just made 4 consecutive misplays and then you followed up with a 5th. Yeah, it'd feel great to, like, say, like, hey, guys, you all just trolled. I hate you. You all suck, but yeah, that's not really conducive to winning. We have good pick. Let's try that. We have insane pick potential, by the way. Like, that was just a 4v5 of Darius getting to do whatever he wanted. To be honest, if this wasn't warded, the top end of that is I E him into the wall and I win. So that would have been pretty lit, but man. You can tell the people have never played against Rengar one tricks because you have to play so specifically against a Rengar one trick. They all do the same plays. Once you know them, you're good. But you have to, you do have to know them. Let me not step up till I see someone else, maybe. Maybe I can risk it, actually. Nice. The more we get these waves in, the better. Alright, we see 3. We don't know where Rengar or Cho is. Shouldn't have scried like this, but I needed to know if I was being posted up on in that bush. I need red buff for team because I can also ult to them. Team-wide red buff is one of the best things in the game. It's very slept on. I can try. It's not the worst if I hit someone important. I think I'm going to cancel this one by getting him into the wall. And then we're going to replay on second cooldowns. Nice, really good. Nice. Huge, really good, really good, really good, really good, really good.
Logan is the GOAT of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
Such a crazy game. I'm not gonna lie, it went from like a really kind of like, you know, mellow early game to a crazy mid game right now. But we're going up tons of levels. Darius isn't finding really good times to play side lane, but it's mostly just because I have R plus TP, right? When you go double combat some, you kind of have to get the short end of the stick when it comes to team fighting. Always use Q. Try and get your auto attack resetting. I think my team needs out. I mean, if they get it through the cannons, that's good, but outside of that, not very good. Alright, lastly, they like going Mortal, Reminder, or Death Dance. Let's go Mortal. And then the last one is Boots for Zephyr, so they want Berserker's Greaves. I'm not gonna lie, I'll shred someone with this build. We're going 75% crit. That's a free kill. Oh my god, his Edge of Night caught my ult. He's gonna jump from the bush. That was so anticlimactic. No sir. I can go here. I'm actually gonna TP for tempo here. Because we want to drill this top lane wave in so that we can play for this next drag too. Get the minions in there too. Huge. Whew. A little locked in here, huh? We have another Baron buff, so we get a good recall. We are out of there. One more team fight, boys. Bring it home. Not gonna lie, this build is not as troll as what Reddit wanted it to be. This build is not too bad. It's like, it's not what Briar usually likes to be, where she gets to frontline a little more. Luckily, we have a Nautilus, right? So we get to bypass a little bit of the initial need to be frontlining, but other than that, it's not too bad. Actually, it's definitely not as bad as what they wanted it to be. Oh, someone just hit this.
Find your mark eventually.
So much easier.
Bro. Oh, wait, but this person just got cooked. Okay, yeah, guys, go ahead and split push with the both of you. I'd love that. By the way, I'm in there. Yeah, guys, go ahead and split push. The Navori actually scaled with a little bit of, like, always walk towards the Invisirengar here. He won't jump. It's impossible. Yeah, bro, I saw right through that. I'm so sorry. Nice, GG. There you guys have it. So overall, let's check some of the runes. We went standard top lane stuff. We thought we were against Cho'Gath, so it is what it is. I mean, a monumental top gap here, I'm not going to lie. Slow early game. If you didn't make it to the end, man, it was worth it, so I don't even care. But yeah, no, so here's the Reddit thread for anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about. Right? So this person, man, they dropped 5 of their favorite builds. The one that my stream chose was Anti-Heal. Shout out Chaos Blaze. And look at that. We built the items, man. Shout out my Rek'Sai. He played well. And yeah, so here's basically the context, right? For anyone that didn't see it. Is, again, this guy's being the biggest hater ever, and 13 people double down on it. Weird half builds. It literally is half builds. But, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Is it worth the hate? Briar build, a lot of success with Bork into Cleaver, Sundered Sky. Yeah, standard right there, brother. That's a really good build. This person summoned me. They pinged me to look at this. And, yeah, I said I'd see it work, and here I am. Yeah, no, this one's like, for me, it's very good. He gets downvoted into oblivion. It's like, I don't know, man. That's like, I don't know. As the Briar community, you should probably, and by the way, we just got D1 with this build. We just hopped on, this was just my 4th account. I just hopped on. Damage, 31, not too bad. I mean, again, these guys got to play lane phase, okay? I didn't get to do little damage all lane phase. Damage taken's good, and CC score's good. Rengar, stop boosting the Darius. Ego to type being worse. It's the Joker. Okay, guys, I'm good. Yeah, so, Yeah, I don't know. As the Briar community, we should probably just stop doing all this, like, every mains, right? Briar mains, either, or champion mains subreddit or, you know, Discord group where, like, we just pile on people that are trying new stuff. Like, to be honest, we could probably just be better people and try and feel like, you know, if you were in their position, what would you want, right? If you had a good idea, what you thought is a good idea, and you just tried to share it with others and they just, like, kind of tore you a new one, it's like, yeah, guys, it's like, it doesn't really help you, right? Like, you know, let's look at one tricks, right? So, right now I'm second for LP. I'm the only GM Briar, and, like, I saw this, and, like, sure, my initial thought was, like, yeah, this is not optimal. But reality is that, like, until you try it, it's like, you really don't know. You can have a preconceived notion, nothing's wrong with that, but, yeah, man, probably stop caring so much about items, guys. Just lock in, play your best. So, yeah, I don't know. Definitely not as bad as what these people wanted it to be. Again, I just got, what was that? D1 on it. So, yeah, we should probably just cut the being judgmental, you know, shit and put it in the fucking back pocket and just be good people, you know. But lock in. We got it. Woo!